Hey, how's it going? My name's Devin. I'm the operator of Des Moines Z MTG. It's a store on eBay that I've been working on since about 2016-17, where, hence the name, I sold mostly Magic the Gathering stuff. But over the course of time, I have branched out to whatever I find that's cool or fun or I got to get a deal on. And so the name is changing to Des Moines Z TCG. We are taking the MTG out of the Des Moines Z and we're putting the TCG in to make it Des Moines Z TCG. Mostly because I saw more than Magic, but it should be like, excuse me, I'm getting over a cold, but Des Moines Z's collectibles or something, but TCG just works better. Um, and the other reason is because I'm just kind of over Magic the Gathering. I don't really want to give anyone the impression that I focus solely on them or anything like that. I've been a vocal opponent against Project Booster Fund since Collector Boosters started. I mostly kind of hit me around Ikoria when I was like, oh, this is really shitty. But that was just me. I've been shit on whenever I bring up my opinions about this to any sort of um, online thread, of course. So it's nice for me, refreshing for me to hear people on YouTube with my similar sentiment speaking about the topic. So I just want to get my thoughts out there because it seems like a good time to be doing that when and join the chorus. So maybe someone out there will take us seriously and maybe turn the course a little bit. I'm not saying everything was perfect, but I think shit's gone way off the rails, and maybe somebody out there will hear everyone bitching and moaning and complaining, and they'll get tired of hearing it, and they'll make a change. And so, but anyways, that's not the point of this video. Oh, so this has been a crazy week for me. First, midweek, the My Little Pony, or was it Monday? The My Little Pony thing happened, and I'm down. This is all I got left. These are the few ponies I got left in the kitchen. I I picked those up about 2 years ago when Rarity, that card hit around like 25, $20, and I knew that you can't undervalue or uh, 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 what's you can't it's the thing where you underestimate. You can't underestimate the power of the money hungry. You can't underestimate how much fucking money bronies are going to spend on shit. So uh, that's what I did. I got those, but don't think I'm bragging here because I just got lucky. Because considering how Wizards of the Coast Hasbro has done everything, I really thought they were just going to reprint them, and then they were going to go down to $10, and I was going to lose half of what I spent on that. So I just got lucky, and I got out when the getting was good. So that's how that works. Sometimes, a lot of the times, it doesn't work like that. So believe me, I'm not bragging. But still, though, great YouTube video, right? Um, I can't. That's not the topic of this whole situation. The what I want to talk about is grading cards, and something that I have never been into, but the new thing this week. So we went from bronies to the channel. I've been trying to get the YouTube channel going, and then the grading thing came out from Alpha Investments, and I've decided to hop up upon the grading train, and I've never done that before. I always thought it seemed like people were overdoing it, and it should be reserved for certain super special cards, most of which I don't have. Um, uh, I have the only card that I've ever like really purchased that I was like, oh, I want to get. I'm glad it was graded. Was this? It's a Stone Cold Steve Austin rookie signature, uh, Gem Mint 10, and yeah, that I was like, okay, that makes sense. I don't know about like all the Pikachu's and Charizards and all that shit. I try to get my stuff graded, and there's a list out the door. They weren't even accepting people But I was interested because there's this new company. I think it was called BHA or something, or HBA or something. Their idea was it was artificial intelligence. So it wasn't humans grading the cards; it was robots. So people would just you wouldn't have to worry about somebody grading it wrong or right. This is the theory. In theory, this is what was going to happen because it was just robots doing it. But as far as I know, the company got in a little controversy. Don't quote me on it. It could that could be completely wrong, but the last time I looked into it, there was some sort of thing where they graded something that was inauthentic and said it was authentic. But I think a lot of people too were just really trying to like. It seems. I'm sorry. I'm just not going to record this again. I've like had to restart this video so many times due to the coughing that I just have to power through it. So I'm sorry that this is the first video, and I'm not putting this off anymore. Okay, I'm just doing it right now because I told myself I'm going to do it. So I'm gonna cough a little bit. The next video, I'm not going to be sick anymore, or maybe I will be a little sick, but I won't be coughing anymore after that. Anyways, they got a little controversy. Reading into all this, just the people online, they just seem to be so tribal when it comes to like, and it makes sense, right? If you spend thousands of dollars on your stuff getting graded at a certain company, you're going to talk shit about all the other companies. You don't want any other companies to succeed. So, I'm the type of person is like, I don't want to invest in Apple or Amazon or I don't know, Tesla when it hits $1,000. You know, I want to invest when it's $10. I want to get into that new thing, you know? So that's why that AI company kind of caught my eye. This new Rudy Alpha Investments grading company catches my eye specifically because it's Rudy. Honestly, I'm interested to just be a part of something he's doing. I find him to be very funny, very entertaining. He seems to be a cool guy, so I feel like this is something that I would. It seems like my opportunities here. I get a 20% discount. So I got 6 cards. I'm going to be sending to the company, PGA, and we're going to see how they get graded. I feel like this is a cool journey that we can take together. I can trade the cards now, and then when they come back, we can open them together, and you can check out what I get and how they got graded, and we can take that little, fun time together. Anyways, I'll show you the cards that I have. I have a Mana Vault Masterpiece. Nice, nice. Hopefully the light isn't there. We got a Liliana the Veil. And of course, like I said, I feel like these aren't cards you want to get graded. I have these like rookie MJF from AEW, if you know the guy. I have these like rookie MJF cards that I really want to get graded, but they're not doing sports cards yet, so I'm gonna wait till that happens, and I'm definitely gonna get those graded because those are the only kind of I feel like sports cards are. I feel for some reason in my head that makes more sense. New sports cards because MJF just became a rookie. You can't go back to 1983 or whatever and get MJF rookie cards unless they're like photographs from his fucking before he was born. I don't even know. So, anyways, I got the Mana Vault, Liliana the Veil, Heart of Fandel, Eye of Ophidia, Arknight Shard, and Amano Liliana. Not foil, which is something I totally fucked up back in the day. Back when the War of the Spark was going on, there was some dude who was selling them for like $800 on Facebook, and I debated with myself whether to buy it. And I was like, you should totally do it. And then I was like, I don't know. It's going to go down. And then 2 months later, it's $2,000. So one day I would love, love, love to get that card. And that for me, that'll be my my Lotus because I'm never going to get that shit. Unless, who knows, maybe I become a billionaire, millionaire, and then I can just post Malone and get anything I want. But I will have to wait to see if that actually happens. So anyways, I'm going to send these off. And then we can reconvene and we can check it out and see how it goes. And it'll probably be a few weeks. So up until I get those back, I'll be posting other videos, talking about stuff, doing box openings. I have a ton of what's that game called? Grand Archive, an anime game that lots of people talk shit about. If you play it, lots of people love it. I think there's a lot of good things to love about Grand Archive. I think I'm just a little worried about it with just how much attention other TCGs are getting right now. It's hard with Arcana out, which is fantastic, to have room left for a game like something new like Grand Archive. But I really hope that it succeeds. So if I want to start a channel, hopefully I can help be a part of that. So, anyways, as these videos continue, I will hopefully stop saying and like and all this shit that I normally don't have to listen to myself and what I sound like, but when I hear myself back, I want to murder myself when I hear that. So hopefully, as this progresses, I have a lot less of that. Anyways, hope you forgive me for how whatever this is, and I will see you on the next video. Okay.